Hi everybody, we're in our backyard actually, and we are doing Frogmore stew tonight, this evening. So we got kind of thrown it together in a haste. We was going to spend a little bit of time kind of put it together, and then we decided to go down to Genevieve, or how you say it. So we didn't have time. So anyway, Frogmore stew. First thing we're going to do is that's a 16-ounce bottle of water. We may or may not have to add more water after a while, I don't know. First time with the can cooker, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, and let's see. We got a little, I don't know if that's showing or not, but the Zatarain shrimp and crab boil. And we're just going to put a little bit in there. We're not making a big pot because it's just Ivan and myself, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of leftovers even with just the two of us. So anyway, Old Bay, and again we're just going to sprinkle a little. Now, Iva, when she does this stuff, she'll probably tell you about how much she uses. I have no idea. I'm just throwing some in there. And we'll taste it after a while, and if it doesn't taste just right, turn your head, Iva. We're going to do a little bit. Again, just a little, just to give it a little oomph. And some garlic, just regular old minced garlic. And I'm going to put about a teaspoon, a little over a teaspoon in there. Again, small pot. Adjust everything to how you like it. I probably don't need this whole stick of just, again, regular salted butter. I don't know if I need that whole stick or not. I don't know what you think, since we're making a small pot.
Cut it in half.
Cut it in half. I'm near the genius. Ow.
Don't cut
Oh, you didn't mean my finger, you meant the butter. All right. So there it is.
I'll do that.
And there's the butter.
Here's your onions.
All right.
I don't think you need all the butter.
I hope I turned that on down there so I didn't want to have a mess. No. Hang on just a minute, folks.
Did I forget the paper towels?
Yeah, we could probably use a little bit of paper towels.
I'm going to go in and get the paper towels.
Okay, there's some in my barbecue bucket over there that I use for my griddle. All right, and the instructions say that we turn this thing down as low as it will go. So we'll see how it goes. All right. I've got a bag, I got a knife. These are just, I like the little baby potatoes. You might want to get the bigger ones and order them or something. Again, that's up to you, but when I make this, I've always made it with the little small potatoes, new potatoes. Not old potatoes, new potatoes. I'm determined to cut my finger here.
Paper towel.
Will you open these for me,
Sure.
Ruth?
You can.
Thank you. I got butter on my hands. All right. So far we have Old Bay, Zatarain's, a little hot sauce, some garlic sauce. Let's put a couple of twists of pepper in here just for good measure.
Don't forget the onions.
Don't forget the onion. I won't. I'm gonna put taters in there first. I'm going to shake that around. You want the whole bag in there?
I
All right.
reckon.
I say whole bag. It wasn't that many. So we got our new potatoes in. I've quartered up a Vidalia onion. We're going to throw that in there. Oh, I have about a pound or so of baby carrots. Again, you might like the big carrots and cut them up. I don't know. All right. So I'm going to take a lemon and try to squeeze that dude. Squeeze out some. There's this all on there. Kind of watch every now and then because that is a little wiggly. I don't want to get out of frame. Then we'll just throw him in there. And then we'll squeeze another one. Oh, did I get you? All right. And that's in there. So, let me see what we still got left here. All right, we still have corn.
Is that as low as it'll go?
That's as low as it'll go. So let's get this lid on there before my water all boils away.
Well, what about the sausage later?
No, I was going to say, so we've got potatoes, we have carrots, we have onions. Alva, can you see this little hole right here?
I cannot see the hole.
My camera lady
There
cannot
it
see
is.
the hole.
There
There's a little
it
hole
is.
there. And when that steam, and it's already starting to come out. I have 7:06. So about 7:16, 7:7, somewhere around there, about 10, 15 minutes. We'll
Hi,
check it.
Eddie.
Hey, how you doing? Okay, so anyway, where was I?
The time.
We're gonna wait a little bit and let that steam for a few minutes, and then we'll open it up and we'll throw some sausage and a little shrimp and some corn in there.
Red square.
Huh?
Red square.
What's red square?
We'll be
My
back.
technical person is asking me technical questions. I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway,
We'll be back.
while that's boiling just a little bit, Alva and I went down to Jour de Fay today and kind of walked around a little bit downtown Ste Genevieve. And I was a little shocked at the way some of the young people, we're by no means elderly, I guess. Depends on who's talking, I guess. I'm the old person, so I'll say I don't feel elderly. Well, last 3 days I had vertigo and I felt pretty elderly. But at any rate, we're walking down the sidewalk and there were people a third of our age, actually a fourth of our age. And we were having to move out of their way, mom and dad and their kids, there's mom and dad in their 20s and their kids are a lot younger. There was teenagers. And again, the mom and dad's 20 and 30 years old that we had to step off the sidewalk and let them walk by, and they just kept talking and didn't look our way in anything. And I thought, even at my age, I still step out of the way and let somebody either older or not as physically fit, I guess, as I am. So it's just kind of sad the way the world is going these days. You watch the news and you just wonder what's happening. And of course, the answer is that we've taken God out of everything. We took him out of our schools. We took them out of colleges for sure, and we got college professors that teach that some of us shouldn't even be around anymore. Won't get too political, but the point is we've left God out of everything, and now it's showing. It's showing in our government. It's showing when you walk down the street. It's showing when you watch TV. Just everything you look at, God is just gone from it. And, those of us that are born again children of God, we need to be on our knees every day and thanking God that we still have a country, and praying that our leaders put God back in everything they do. You know? So we've got 7:10. We got about, so it's only been about 4 minutes. We're going to stop for a minute. Let this cook for about 5 minutes. To us, we're going to be gone for about 5 minutes or so. To you, we'll be back in less than a second. So, see you in a minute. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. I think what I'll do is just shut this off. And pop that open. And pop that open. Pop that.
Be careful, baby. It's
As
hot.
I said, pop that open. Oh, that looks good. What does it smell like, Ivor? It smell yummy?
It smells yummy. Oh, it fogged my glasses up.
All right.
I can't see a thing.
So we're putting sausage first?
Sausage first.
All right. So that's just Polish sausage that we've cut up. Ivor doesn't trust me. She thinks I'm going to drop it. All right. Then we're going to put some corn. And we just cut up some
Corn on the cob.
corn on the cob into little ears.
And it's just the two of us, so it's not much.
Ears. Yeah, it's just the two of us. So, needless to say, we're going to be eating Frogmore stew or low country boil, or I thought you opened that already.
I thought I did too.
It must seal up good.
Oh, it's a zip one.
And again, you can use your own shrimp, but we got these frozen just because we don't have anywhere to buy fresh shrimp down here. Up here, what do you want to call it?
Up here.
And they're, can you see that 3140 okay?
31.40. I can see it.
And these are kind of medium shrimp, I guess. Up to me, they are. You can, of course, get them a little bigger than that, a lot smaller than that. But I'm going to put just a little bit more water in there so we don't go dry. All right. Now we're going to pop that lid back on.
Still hot.
We're going to pop that lid back on. Push her down good. All right, so we're all locked back down.
There you go.
And we're going to crank it back down. And again, it says to turn, if you're using a grill side burner, to turn it down as low as it goes. So that's what we've done.
And I can see the flame, and it's touching the bottom of the pan,
Well,
so
it's as low
doing
as it'll
good.
go without adjusting the tank, and I can't get to the tank, so we're just going to let it go. It's hard to mess up Frogmore stew. I mean, you're just throwing a bunch of stuff together and cooking it, basically. Everybody puts different things in there. I have put everything I just put in it, plus crab legs, plus clam, plus crawdad, or what do you want to call
Crawfish.
them? Mud bugs.
Mud bugs.
I'm not a big fan of those, so I only made it one time because I had a bunch of people wanting it, so that's what I did. But anyway, you can put as much or as little. Change the vegetables. I've seen people put Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and broccoli and all kinds of nasty stuff in there. But at any rate, you can put whatever you want. That is not starting to steam again yet. When it starts rolling out of there, we'll see it. You'll see it. But once it starts to steam again, we're going to let her go for about another 8 to 10 minutes. And then we should be ready to chow down. I'm going to turn it up just a little, get it boiling. Watch pot never boils.
This is true.
It didn't go off yet. No, it's still on.
Nope, still going. I don't think it's as high as it was a while ago, though.
No, it's not as high. It's not as low. It's coming in between. Crank it up. I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
There you go.
I'm an impatient booger. I want to see it start. I put water in there, so it should be steaming here in a minute. And it still had a little bit of water left in there. And it's hot out here, so I'm going to crank it up and hurry this process along. Okay, so anyway, y'all have seen it steam. So once it starts steaming, which is going to steam here in a minute, y'all don't have to sit and watch it like it's going to blow or anything. It should not do that. But anyway, we're going to hit this pause. To us, we're going to be back in about, I don't know, 5-6 minutes or so. To you guys, we'll be back in a second. So that's your cue. All right, guys, it's been a few minutes. We're going to pop this lid off of here. Oh, and see if it's done. And you know what?
Oh, it smells good.
It is.
Smells good.
So, we're just going to dump a little bit. Ivor, can you turn that around here, please?
Let's see. I don't know.
There's a lot of liquid in there. Let me see if I can pour some of that liquid off without dumping it all out. Eddie, get that ladle here.
Ow, ow, ow.
That's all right. Take it off.
No. I can't take it off without trying to hold the corner.
There's a lot more liquid in there. Oh,
Eddie.
okay, we're good. All right. So hopefully, skip over and make sure we in frame there, babe. That stuff will be all right. Thank you. All right,
Okay.
we ready?
Ready. Ready. Okay.
And there's our rack. The racks were extra. We got to watching some of the videos, and it seemed like some of them came with a rack and some of them didn't, and of course ours didn't. But that looks pretty dadgum good. Now I'm going to take this camera and we're going to watch Ivor here. Try her out, babe.
I'm going to taste.
Is it yummy, yummy, yummy? And your tummy
shrimp
yummy?
first, no sausage first.
Whatever you want to taste. What do you think?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I need some potato.
Wait a minute, I see something. It's the rest of that sausage.
Oh, no.
That's pretty dadgum good.
I got that little potato. I'm not supposed to have potato.
What is it? Potato?
Oh, it's hot. Oh, that's good. It's seasoned perfect. Ow, ow, ow. It's hot. This is so good.
That was a big old chunk of sausage. So anyway,
Try
again,
it. You've got to try it.
you can't hardly mess it up. You know, just put all your favorite ingredients in there. Stuff that takes a little longer, put closer to the bottom. And then wait a while, of course, and put your shrimp and corn and whatever sausage, things that don't take as long, put them in the last 10 minutes or so. Shrimp. Shrimp, shrimp, shrimp.
Oh my goodness.
It is so good. It all has just a hint of the spice that we put in there, you know, that I've already took them in, but the Zatarans is a little bit spicy, and then the hot sauce, but it's not burn your mouth hot. It's just,
It's very
you
good.
feel the little bit of spice and a lot of flavor.
Very,
Really,
very
really good. So until next time, folks, thank you so much, and
Praise
pass
the Lord and pass the plate.
I goofed up.
I'm gonna
Praise
go
the
eat.
Lord and pass the plate.
I'm going to go eat.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
Bye,
Have a great
everybody.
night. Have a great Sunday. Bye now.